Mr. Phone, this is carry your phone out already. You can zoom the phone. Zoom with your phone. Okay, sorry. You told us to breathe. Now we move that you're blocking it.
No. I think it was expensive.
Why not do that? Why not do that?
Request also on the election of the chairman will officially begin the. So just for the purpose of emphasis, immediately after the opening remarks by the chairman, the media and every other person will excuse us. The parties that stand on the table, then you will excuse us. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon. It
happened at the ICC, sir. The vice president of the APC sat in front of me because their presidential candidate could not come. It's not acceptable.
All right. I have heard you. For the purpose of this meeting, we have taken note of your observation. However, I will still beg you, let's go on with the meeting. I have taken note of your observation, and I'm going to see what can be done in the next meeting. If, however, you are not satisfied, if you want to leave, please, you can leave. I have noted your observation and will make amends for the next time. Thank you.
If you give us assurance that next time give us assurance that you will not happen at this signing, I will sit down. But if there's no assurance, I will not.
He's giving you assurance. He has given you assurance. What the video? Said they will take note in the next day.
Settle down. I have taken note of his observation, and as much as possible, we'll try to make amends. We are not being partisan in this issue. Regardless of the mistakes that has been made, it is not intentional that we are promoting any candidate or any political party. We have taken note, and I have taken responsibility of what has happened, and I want to assure you we'll look into the issues. Having said that, Your Excellencies, I welcome you to this brief interactive session with the presidential aspirants, civil society, INEC, and the media. The purpose of this initiative by the Peace Committee is to build up the confidence of our people in the electoral process and to ensure that we do all that is possible to ensure that these very crucial elections are successful. Our intention is to hear from the presidential aspirants themselves and see how we can rally all our people to ensure that all citizens are able to elect the leaders of their choice. It is impossible to have all contestants into one room, and so we hope that whatever we discuss here affects all contestants in these elections. Your Excellencies, you may recall that on the 29th of September 2022, that is last year, we invited all of you for the signing of the Peace Accord at the International Conference Center, Abuja. You may also recall that we placed advertisements in all major newspapers and the social media calling all presidential candidates to be mindful of the concerns of Nigerians on such issues as the need to use temperate language, avoiding raising the tone of violence, and to conduct themselves in a manner that does not undermine the electoral process. Let me thank all of you for attending that meeting and signing the Memoranda of Understanding. We have deliberately widened the scope of this consultation so that we can improve the quality of our listening to the concerns of our people. We are not here to listen to accusations and counter-accusations. We are not here to trade blames, but to raise issues and concerns so that we can explore the best means of resolving these concerns. I appeal to all of you to be moderate in your language, show respect to the views and concerns of one another, and listen to the concerns expressed. We are not here to find out who is wrong, but what is wrong, and to see how to correct it. I want to appeal to all Nigerians to appreciate the seriousness and the significance of these elections. We have gone through many difficulties and survived them. We are pleased that there are measurable improvements and that INEC is assuring us that it has resolved some of the areas that have often caused violence. Also, the security agencies have also continued to give us assurances. Our hope is that you can raise your areas of concerns and let us see what can be done to instill confidence in this process. Finally, we appreciate the work of all the agencies involved in our elections. I want to commend the media, the civil society, for the work that they are doing. Again, let us appreciate the fact that this country is ours to build. After all these years, we should have had enough time to learn the lessons that we need. We continue to count on the resilience and commitment of our people. And I believe with determination, we can overcome all difficulties and understanding. Please remember that all of us here are working for the fatherland or the motherland, depending on how you look at it. And please, we should not do anything to destabilize the peace of this country. I thank you for listening. Thank you. It has been brought to my attention that we did not ask the good Lord to to guide us in our procession. So may I ask, where are the...
How are you?
Your Excellency.
How are you doing,
Make one comment here to tell you, the man Peter you are supporting, who is he? Peter is a young man. I met him for the first time when he was governor of Anambra State. I was traveling from Abuja to Sowore in Aero Contractors Airline. I didn't get a first class seat, so I had economy seat. Peter had a first class seat. Peter came to me and said he was surrendering his seat for me. I refused because he's a governor and I'm an ordinary person. I haven't seen a governor surrendering his seat for an ordinary person. He said, I'm an elder. Do you know there was a lot of argument? Every passenger said, please, go, go. So do you know, I took over the seat and Peter sat on the economy. Some years, when I was 75 years, many years back, Southeast governors organized a national birthday party for me. They contributed money. They appreciated my contributions to Southeast and Nigeria. Now, my wife died. My wife died that year, so I didn't continue with that arrangement. Do you know that Peter was the chairman of Governors Forum? And Peter, all the money they collected, I saw Peter pay it into my account. Peter paid the whole money into my account. I'm only telling you this so that you know the man you're supporting is a very good man. Some of you don't know his character. There was also the case of Jerome Udoji. Jerome Udoji was the leader, the first Secretary General of Ohanes and Igbo, and also former Secretary to Eastern Nigerian government. When he died, I was led to the funeral, so I had no seat. He was sitting in front row, so there was no seat for me. They put me at the back. Peter came and took me to the seat where he was sitting. I protested, but he insisted I should be there. They brought another seat and squeezed him in. So this is a person who has respect. This is a person who is humble. I think this is a person who deserves to be given power. So we thank all